So I'm interested to see if this can be another thing that surprises us in Standard 22, or if this just ends up being a smoldering dumpster fire. So, the Book of Vile Darkness here says, at the beginning of your end step, if you lost 2 or more life this turn, make a 2/2 black zombie token. But it also says, exile the Book of Vile Darkness, along with the artifacts Eye of Vecna and Hand of Vecna. Create Vecna, an 8/8 black legendary zombie god creature token with indestructible and all triggered abilities of the exiled cards. So we've got Hand of Vecna here, which equips to creatures, and we've got Eye of Vecna, which lets you draw cards. Now, we've got Search for Glory here, which allows us to search up legendary cards, which all of these are legendary, and we've got Ingenious Smith, which impulses 4 towards finding an artifact, and all of these are artifacts. So we've got, we have to assemble these 3 things, but we've got a 3-mana tutor, and we've got a 2-mana impulse, and because we're trying to get a density of artifact cards here, we've got Poet's Quill and Portable Hole here, which allow us to have other things to hit with this, which is nice. So let's dive on into some games with this and see if our small amounts of interaction are able to let us survive to get Vecna together. Yeah, people talking about Divide by Zero. Divide by Zero actually explicitly does not bounce tokens, which is nice. So I'm not playing creature lands in this mana base because we're trying to cast a triple black spell, and we're also trying to leverage snow cards. I suppose you could say that gaining life off of this isn't strictly necessary, so maybe I could play some non-snow creature lands, like some black and white creature lands. I think I'm mulliganing a hand that doesn't have any of my 3 pieces in it. Probably keeping this at 6. I have not played Skeletal Swarming yet in Standard 22, but it's on my list of things to get to. Ali Andrazi posted a green-black Skeletal Swarming deck last night. That looked pretty sweet. I think Hand of Vecna is kind of a legitimately reasonable card. It's a reasonably powerful effect, I think. The fact that it equips for life is pretty strong in aggressive decks. The Poet's Quill is a card that I wouldn't be surprised if it saw play in other decks too, because this is a card that it's an equipment that finds bodies for itself, right? So if this resolves, we're going to learn into Pest Summoning. Flame Scroll Celebrant, eh? Good thing I brought my portable hole. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're 2/3 of the way there. Oh, a bad deck and a prayer. They took the bait, chat. Am I planning to run a Hoblandia Open next month? I don't know. And part of the problem is, as is always the case, Wizards of the Coast piss poor communication skills make me feel like my hands are kind of tied in running an event efficiently. We've had no communication as to whether or not there's going to be a historic card release in the in-between time. And I'd really prefer not to, like, put a tournament on the schedule and then they announce the weekend after that there's going to be a card drop. Like, that would be really awkward. It's the 38 months Time Lord. Welcome back. Goons, thanks for 35. Good morning, good morning. Is a third saw coming, or is it a time walk? I guess it's probably a time walk. Well. Yeah, so far, Wizards has consistently been putting out either a historic anthology or a remaster set approximately halfway in between each set release. So, like, there should theoretically be a card drop sometime in August for historic. Our opponent just cast Desperate Ritual, chat. Five runs Paint Bucket, welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Oh no! The Flame Scroll Celebrant. The Flame Scroll Celebrant means... Oh, we were gonna lose 2 life anyways, right? And this is the other part of this deck, is there's 2 important questions you have to ask yourself with a deck like this. And the first is, can we assemble the thing we're trying to assemble consistently? And then the second question you have to ask, if the answer to the first question is yes, is the thing we're assembling good enough? To which I kind of think the answer is probably no, right? I'm not convinced that just, like, getting this 8/8 indestructible is good enough against any of the good decks in this format. I actually think there's a chance that we assemble our combo somewhat consistently. I would not be surprised if we get Vecna out multiple times in this set. I also wouldn't be surprised if we get it into play and then we immediately die, though, either. Thanks for the 5 months Paint Bucket, by the way. Welcome back. Yeah, I mean, like here, right? I literally already have it assembled. Like, I think there's a good chance we put it together in a lot of games. The key problem's going to be it's probably not good enough in a lot of the games we assemble it. So, we're gonna have turn 5 Venka here, right? We're gonna play this tapped, we're gonna search for Glory for the Eye, we're gonna go Book of Vile Darkness plus Eye on 5, make a thing. One's playing 4 color. 4 colors is a little ambitious. And like here, like, is it better to Book of Vile Darkness, or is it better? So, I'm actually dead on board if I put Venka into play, because you lose 4 life assembling Venka. Because I loses us 2, and then Venka comes into play and loses us 2. We get a zombie. Oh, we do get a zombie. That's fair. Okay, fine. We're not dead on board. We're going to 1. Yeah, why doesn't it have lifelink? Or haste, or flying? Or just like any combination of other playable keywords. Maybe we'll draw a Poet's Quill for next turn. Alright, so far, Zombie God 0, Goldspan Dragon 2. This is going to be one of those video sets that even if we lose every game in this video set, it's going to get uploaded to YouTube anyways, because this will be something people ask me about, so it's worth having a video evidence of this is why you shouldn't do this. Shadow Duffin, thanks for the follow. Good morning. My body is ready for turn 4 Vecna to not be good enough. My body is ready. Hold on, we're drawing like a Tron player here. Yeah, I really don't understand why they didn't push the token more. Like, it's not like it's easy to get together, right? opponent had the audacity to interact with us, chat. Yeah, Westvale Abbey will be a gas addition to Historic for sure. Innistrad set in general is just gonna be a banger. Really looking forward to the Innistrad set. Is there another containment breach in their board? Honestly, we probably can't beat Mascot Exhibition at this point either. I'm gonna decline because if we draw untapped land, we assemble our thing. Oh wait, I already have the thing. I'm dumb. Read. Hey, AGH, thanks for the 39 months. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Why not play Quill for lifelink next turn? Because I want to block. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Alright, I'm gonna lose like 2 more with this. I would like the record to reflect that we have assembled Vecna 3 games in a row. We have done the thing 100% of the time so far. It has never been good enough, but we have done it. I love this board. They've done an excellent job with the boards in recent memory. Do I want you to concede? Nah, it's fine. Just mute and close the stream and play the game. Let's do it. Let's battle. I think I like the Kaldheim board a little bit more than this one, but this one's definitely up there for me. In before the mirror match? Could be. The Czech Republic is sending its Olympic team to Japan with an anti-vax doctor, and that doctor got COVID and gave it to the Czech team. Well, it's comforting in some small ways to know that the United States is not the only one as messed up as we are. To people saying, should we build this deck more controlling? By more controlling, you mean literally just shove... You mean I should just shove what's it called in here, right? Doomscar? I don't know. We've been counterspelled out of almost every game. Sweepers... Yeah, I mean, like... People saying, like, decks work, like, this deck is controlling. Like, we have a bunch of interaction. Man, never lucky, chat. Smith doesn't seem to do much. Well, Smith is helping us assemble our combo. Not in this particular game, but... Yeah, Smith is better than Vecna. Wow. The sheer audacity. Yeah, I think we're just supposed to put the Quill into play. And then I assume it won't be a mistake that it looks like the first game we're going to win is the game where we actually didn't assemble Vecna. It's a feature, not a bug. Untap land, please. People are talking trash about our Smiths, chat. Smith is the only real game plan we have, okay? So that's all we've got. Give the God of Darkness a Quill. The real combo was the Ingenious Smiths all along. Hey, good luck with the rest of your lettering today, Yummy. Here we are, a Smith combo deck. Listen, chat, my head says I should play Ingenious Smith on 2, but my heart says I should play Eye of Vecna, so here we are. Okay. Blue-black control might be the one matchup where assembling Vecna is good enough. He says before his opponent plays a 6-mana Liliana and edicts him. Oh god, it gets Shadows Verdicted too. Oh no, it gets Shadows Verdicted too. Oh, I should have equipped. I missed 5 points of damage. Forgot this does a thing. I missed 10 points because it does 5 to each of you. Harsh but fair. Man, they really saw this Book of Vile Darkness coming, Chip. They saw it coming from like a mile away. Okay. There's a lot of books of Vile Darkness, chat. This is the library you were warned about as a child. The demons are coming for you. I probably just want the Pest Summoning, right? Because I want to equip these things to something and start attacking. Yes, there's one more book in our deck.
Maintaining balance requires insight.
Hendrix, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Possibly grasp my research.
I don't think our Pest is gonna make it yet. They have another removal spell here. They're gonna get to Ultimate Mordecane. It's a little scary. Hey, that hit makes me feel a little bit better about our position. Not great, but a little bit better. 19 months, Eminem. Welcome back. Good morning. The last book, chat. It's the last book.
Job, new life. Sorry, you don't make the grade.
Apparently, I can create your doom in dog form.
So I'm gonna have 11 mana this turn, so I'm gonna decline this. So I can Mascot and book all while playing around Jawari Disruption. So this activates at instant speed, so I'm going to just pass the turn for now. Oh, Flunk can't kill this, right? Because we'll have cards in hand. My body is ready to get into the Roiled again, though. Just get Slag, casually look at 7 cards with their Planeswalkers this turn. This sequence does mean that Shadow's Verdict is going to get our token, and they haven't played any Shadow's Verdicts yet, right? But they have Crippling Fear and Blood on the Snow, so maybe they're not playing Verdict? He says optimistically. Baleful Mastery. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. We did 35 minutes. We assembled Vecna. We assembled Vecna every game. We lost every game. It's just not good enough. I don't understand why they designed this card. I don't. Oh, that's true. We won. We didn't assemble it one game, and we won the one game we didn't assemble. Yeah, just like, honestly, I feel like this card is a design failure. Like, if you would have asked me, Jeff, what do you think's going to be the part that's not good enough about this? I definitely would have said I expected assembling it to not be possible. Like, the issue was going to be getting the 3 pieces together. But the issue is definitely that, like, when you got the 3 pieces together, it wasn't anywhere near close to good enough. I use that nerd voice on my stream, the disinterested but congested and condescending. Yeah, exactly. Get it out of here. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't even know that it needed, like, hexproof, but, like, just, like, staple some more keywords onto it, right? Like, maybe don't give it hexproof so people could still, like, bounce it and exile it, but, like, give it lifelink or flying so you're not, like, just dead in the creature matchups. Yeah, I was honestly really impressed with the consistency here and really saddened by the lack of power despite having consistency to assemble our thing. All right, is Brainstorm banned?